Hey. So listen, I've taken a lot of cold medicine. Like, a lot. Wow. Shit's wild, man.
What is going on, everybody, man? Sorry it's been so long since I've made a video and put some content out for you guys. Everybody's reached out and asked what's going on, and I plan on doing more, you know what I mean? It's just, whew, things are so crazy busy right now. Before, I wanted to make a video and show you guys this insane clutch that hatched out from the vanilla pen. If you go back a couple videos ago, you'll see that we hatched out a pretty important clutch to me personally, because it was one of the first animals I produced, which was just a vanilla pinstripe. But man, she actually, I thought, to be honest with you, that she was either going to get the banana blackhead female maker or the blackhead yellow belly. And one night, me just being me, I guess, I put the butterbee lace in with her. Thankfully enough, I was smart enough to take a picture of the lock. So out of, I guess, it's ridiculous how many times he locked or she locked with those two other animals. And the one time, and that's just how it goes. But I'm very thankful because she gave us some insane babies. We'll get to those here in a minute. Just kind of wanted to give everybody an update on what's going on. Bee's eggs are doing great. Out of the 17, I lost 3 because admittedly, I completely and totally fucked up. If you go back, you can see it. I totally forgot to take her fucking water bowl out of these fucking FB90s, the goddamn 9-ounce water bowl. I completely forgot to take it out. I pulled her off. The eggs kind of fucked up. A couple of them rolled. So let's see. 3 of them got wet from my dumbass not taking the water bowl out. So if you're breeding broncs and you're watching this, learn from my mistakes. Take the fucking water bowl out first. I'll never not do that again. I'll never not do that first anyway. Let's see. So now we had those 3 went bad pretty much instantly in the incubator. So that would have put us down to 14, and we've lost, I think, 3 more due to mold. So we've got around 10, 11, I think, in there, and they're actually due June 3rd, which is technically 60 days will be June 3rd. Today is the May 31st. So soon, soon. I'm looking for pips every day. I'm praying, and I know just like how she went quite a bit longer than expected before she laid, I imagine they'll go past 60 days. That's just, unfortunately. And they've been at 88 degrees the whole time, It's been down to 87 at a time or two. Between 87 and 89, they've now, so we'll see. Day 63, I don't see any heads or pips. Believe me, I'm making some small cuts. Just saying. You can hate me, hate on it, whatever, but I'm doing it. What else? So bees eggs are doing good. Okay, so the orange head Sumatrans. If you look with another, this kind of a super update video. Sorry it's taken me so long, but again, man, it's been insane. We so busy at work. Um, yeah, she is hopefully going to be laying some eggs on the 11th of this month, around that time. I'm not saying that, we're fucking with Mother Nature here. You know as well as I know, you can pick a day, but I'm just saying she shed, and from her pre-lay shed, please God let it be a pre-lay shed. She, she should be laying eggs around the 11th. Which is insane, So many people have reached out to me about these orange heads, which makes me so stoked. I think that orange head Sumatrans are so underrated, and they can be such a valuable, asset to the pet trade. Not only that, but they make great pets. They do have a feeding response, and one thing I want to do, a while back I made a Sumatran short tail Sumatran orange head whatever video of all the different ones and everything. I'd like to revisit that because I didn't know shit then. I know a lot more now, and I would like to maybe revisit that, watch it, kind of go through and be like, okay, well I fucked up there. That's this. But I think that would be cool to do. So I wanted to kind of show you guys how she's looking. Because, man, her spine is protruding like crazy. And she's also not left the heat, nor has she eaten for about a month and a half. So, you guys, check this out. Man, she, to me, looks pregnant. If she was going to, like, have some crazy horse shit, she would have already done it. And she's cleared out a spot. It seems like they always, if you notice, even with any python, any type of snake, they always have some sort of a urate or a little bit of, shit or fecal matter that comes out to kind of clear that duct, clear that pathway. So I've noticed that. So God, you guys check her out. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that she's got eggs coming. Like I said, on the 11th would be the day, but you know how that goes. So check her out. See what y'all think. So obviously, you can see that she is on the warm side, curled up. Her tail's tucked up under her. I'm planning on seeing some eggs, to be honest with you guys. She hasn't locked here since last November. But, she locked for Ryan a shit ton, apparently, before he sent the pair. So, yeah. So, what else? Excuse me. Shout out to fucking Elijah at Juggernaut and John Guile for fucking producing some flower backs. If you guys aren't fucking with Juggernaut Reptiles or John Guile and you're trying to learn about, the fucking history of, the animals and where they come from and quality people to get them from, you need to be checking these two dudes out because they just produced flower backs, which is the pollens, y'all. I haven't got my video of the pollen out yet, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll stick it down here, Instagram, Facebook, all right here at O'Malley's Morphs. If you fuck with us on Instagram or Facebook, then you've already seen the pollens. Well, the I'm getting excited because man, it's, one other person I believe has produced them, and that's Tracy Barker, who they fucking came from. Sorry, Tracy. I know. Fucking. It's hard for me not to cuss. So it's just exciting, because the future's wide open, and so many people are trying to plug them into different things. I think make a flower, then put that flower into other things. Because once you make that flower, then everything that flower makes is already going to be a pollen, because it's a super pollen. Uh, Pollens are het for flowers, flower back flowers, whatever. Super exciting, man. Super exciting. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I think it's Balthazar and my homeboy Nick Bettini at Cold Blooded Earth. They finally got some super amazing quality blood python pieds. The pieds are in the country. Females, they're gonna. I mean, dude, now's the time, you guys. Now is the time to jump in head first to short tails. Because once you see here in about 5 to 10 years what I'm going to do with these orange heads and what they're going to do with the pieds and, I mean, the pollens and the flowers, dude, mind blowing. This is going to be the longest video of all time, but I'm having a good time. I haven't made a video in a while. So, without further ado, man, you guys, check out these crazy ass combos. Now, a couple of them have eaten, so I'm not going to pick them up. I'll probably set them down and show you them in their tub, how I've done, before. But yeah, man, wait till you see some of these, and you'll definitely see the lace influence. Hopefully, without me having to pick them up, because like I said, they just ate like last night type shit, and I'm not fucking with them. So let's get down to this shit and look at these guys. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the 8th baby. Now this baby hasn't eaten yet, unfortunately, but the thing with these is, I mean, I want to see lace in everything. So it's hard for me. So I have good friends I reach out to. Shout out to Marshall Platts. Jeremy at Brassman Reptiles. But this guy is amazing, and the reason I'm showing you everything is because these things right here are kind of interesting to me. His neck, if you look, thank God this isn't a blood python because he'd have fired me up by now. But if you look right here at his neck, that's kind of, to me, indicative, I think that's the word, God, I hope that's the word, of lace. So I know it's not a vanilla pinstripe because that's what his mother was, and you'll notice some of them have hides and some don't. The ones that I'm trying to get to eat have hides. There's some powerhouses in here that don't need them, so let's pull a couple more out. Alright, and this one was actually hard to let go of. As you can tell, she's eaten multiple times, and she will fire me up. It's been a while since I've had a ball python act like this animal acts. Now, let's see here. I'm going to point out to you a couple things. So, what we're looking at... Oh, come on. I have nothing. You know me, I don't do much editing, so you might not be able to see it, but right in here If you look at that little flame right there, how closed up those keyholes are. Um, she hates it, man. One thing I've noticed about, as well as about lace combos, is they'll have striping. At least some of mine do for some reason. But this is the lesser, I'm sorry, butter lace vanilla. Now, this has been purchased already by Brian Carter of BC Balls. This is a female who eats anything you put in front of her and is absolutely amazing. Another reason I feel like anyone and everyone should get involved in the Lace Project is this animal exactly right here. That's beautiful. Look at that head stamp. That head stamp lets you know, you know, I mean, a lot of, wait till you see my holdback. They all have that head stamp, you know. So beautiful, beautiful animal. Brian, good job, man. All right, guys. Now this little beautiful girl, she unfortunately hasn't eaten either. Again, if I had to bet, I would say there's lace in there somewhere, just because she looks a lot like her dad. But shit, I might be wrong, you know. But see, the thing is with lace, it's so hard to tell in certain combos. So, you know, belly's nice and white. There is a couple little markings I can see right here on the belly. A lot of stuff you look at that I have learned from lace comes from the flaming in the belly up. But man, how gorgeous is that anyway? Look at that head. Where you going? Where you going? Woo, 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 woo. All right. So, let's grab a couple more. Let you guys check them out. All right. And here we are getting into some cool stuff. This guy ate on the 23rd. Hasn't eaten since. But I really, really dig, you know, and it's crazy because that's going to just darken up a lot. But how cool would it be if that stayed like that light, like a white pinstripe almost? That's probably some sort of queen spin, fucking spider, lesser, blah, blah, blah thing, whatever. Again, they have to eat. This one hasn't eaten consistently. But they need to eat, shed a couple more times before I can really know what's in them. You know, Brian got that fucking lesser vanilla animal, the lesser shit butter. I guess it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Butter lace vanilla, just because I knew exactly what it was. It's hard not to know what that is. But man, that thing looks nice, man. Even if it's a little simple combo, it's nice. I dig it. So we'll let it shed a couple more times, eat a couple more times. Please. Please, snake gods, make this guy eat. Cause he'll, what's crazy is they'll all strike. Look, he's ready to fuck me up. They'll all strike at me, but they won't eat a rat or a ASF pup. Gotta love it, man. Alright, let's grab a couple more. Alright, man. So here's another one of these crazy ass pinstripe combos. This thing is nuts. That head. And there's that neck thing again. Oops, sorry, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Like right there. Isn't that cool as hell? Unfortunately, this is another one that hasn't eaten yet. But I mean, Jesus, they only shed like a week and a half ago. So Doing great, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's like a really cool like red tone right here. Really nice. I'm digging that neck. And the head stamp's cool. So, but yeah, pinstripe. That's a pinstripe. So, uh, yeah, we'll get it to eat. It'll be ready to go. All right. So as you can see, this one eats a lot, a whole lot. He ate like yesterday, and he looks like he ate a rat pup, but I swear I did not feed that little guy a rat pup. But he just is a firecracker, man. As soon as I can kind of figure out the genetics of this guy, he's ready to go. I'm sure he's some sort of like a queen spin, but as far as the lace or the vanilla, you know, I'll have to wait until another shed or so if everybody's okay with that. But like I said, he will be available, is available. This one's pretty much ready to go. But again, such a beautiful, beautiful. You know, and I'm not a huge pinstripe guy, but man, look at that. That's like a white pinstripe. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's got like a little brown, which will probably brown out, which sucks. But, dude, how cool is that? Fat boy. He'll eat for you. Alright, so this little pissed off piece of heaven is, again, I don't know. I see signs that are telling me lace, so I don't know. But again, this is another one that hasn't eaten. And she's a female. She's the one that has the most attitude, to be honest with you. So why she's not eating, I don't know. But such an amazing snake. What I'm looking at is right in here, how the belly is just, number one, super clean. It comes up. Again, she has that really nice clean neck. You see that a lot with laces. Damn, she's mad. But you can see like right in here. I mean, Marshall Platts has the best explanation for it. You should go check out his YouTube channel. But yeah, so a couple more sheds after this bitch eats, and then we'll know what she is. And she'll be available. Alright, and so this is my holdback. Now, I want to be pretty careful because she just ate, but this is a female vanilla lace. I enjoy really cool, nice. Look at that blushing right there. Oh my god, Becky. She eats every time food is offered. I mean, man, you know. And that's a different line of lace than the CV Exotics line that I have from the first clutch. So nice. But again, you see that head stamp? Yeah, you notice that? That's also, if you go back, that was on the lesser. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, it's so simple. So this is my girl. She'll stay here. You know, it'd take a pretty penny to get her out of my hands. She's really nice. And, you know, she's my granddaughter, essentially, so I gotta take care of her. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the clutch. You know, it's come full circle. You know what I mean? We animals we produced are producing. So, hell yeah. All right, man. So yeah, we're totally blessed to even, you know, I remember a year ago, a year and a half ago, wanting to produce laces so bad because we've honestly been had lace in the collection for well over 3 years. We got our first ones from CV Exotics, and then the other one, the Butterbee lace, came from Morgan Hill Morphs or something like that. guy named Justin. We got that from the fucking thing where anyway, whatever. So yeah, to produce more of them is just insane, because that just solidifies that I'm getting to do what I want to do for the complete total right reasons, because a couple of those technically could already be sold. One of them already is sold, like I said in the video, to my homeboy Brian Carter, repping East Tennessee. Baby girl staying right down the road, 5 minutes away. I'm super stoked on that, because that butter bee lace vanilla, or that butter lace vanilla, yeah, I mean, it's just so impressive, man. But yeah, we got to get the ones that haven't eaten to eat, and then they'll be available, you know. So you guys, I'm gonna head out, man. Orange heads hopefully coming. Cross your fingers. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe to the channel. All that, because if she drops eggs, believe me, I'm filming that shit. I'm telling everybody about it, because man, that's insane. And the line that is, the line is the line that I'm trying to build off of. So I need as much stock as possible. So don't get mad if I keep everything. I'm just joking. I might keep a lot though. I might keep a lot. So all right, yo, PMA you guys. Fucking check us out again. Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry it's taken me so long. When Bees Eggs hatch, you guys will see that shit too, man. So I'm dipping. Fucking me and goddamn Dominique are the fuck out of here. Peace.